All right, let's see. What's going to happen for you? What's going to happen for you? Okay. There's some kind of a reconciliation of two souls coming back together. Now, oops. I'm hearing that justice is going to be served on your end. Oh, so it's almost this energy of realizing when this reconciliation comes together, it's like finally realizing where the truth is, because your angels are mentioning some kind of a tower moment and having this realization, right? So when it comes to taking the next steps moving forward, angels are mentioning new romance that is going to be reciprocative. Is that even a fucking reciprocating of your energy? And it's going to be taking the next steps. So to bring a solid and very strong foundation when it comes to your love life and complete success. Okay. And I'm sure I got to show you the sign card, right? So complete prosperity, joy, and satisfaction that's going to come in when you're finally able and willing to let go of what no longer serves you. Okay, so yeah, your angels are mentioning that there has been some judgment for past actions that have been made, certain wrong decisions, whether that be giving someone a second or third or fourth chance who doesn't necessarily deserve it, because they're showing it causes a lot of tension into your life. It causes a lot of this feeling of betrayal, right? But there's some kind of a second chance coming in for you that's going to awaken your it's like literally opening up a door and awakening your mindset, right? And it's going to be a message that comes forward that's going to have this light bulb moment of realization as to how you can get that happy, solid foundation relationship in your life, but not just with like one relationship, like one other person. Like I'm seeing a whole family. Somebody wants that solid, happy family energy to finally be there. But it's taking quite some time. And sometimes in order to get there, you have to be willing to take chances, take certain leaps of faith that you necessarily were not open to before, but your angels are saying a second chance is coming. They've been watching everything that you've been doing. And they're saying, be patient, but know that there's steady progress ahead. Someone is going to have a move when it comes to where they live. They're going to change their job. And not only that, they're going to change their whole entire routine in the way that they live, like a whole healthier new way of living without people holding them back the way that, holding you back the way that they were. And I'm seeing that when it comes to this new opportunity or a new job that comes in, see this card right here and how this guy is standing above these people and like kind of looks like he's like feeding them. It's like literally giving charity out to other people. You could even make your own charity in the future one day, or whatever. I don't know what this energy is. What's a fundraiser, some kind of a fundraiser, something like that. But I just see you sharing the love and the kindness with other people, but also money. So whatever changes you are sort of trying to push away because you're in a comfortable place of being uncomfortable where you are. I know that we can sometimes desire certain things, 344 on the timer, but it's also important to really, really trust the path and the process, that when something is no longer meant for us, that we should just trust in the universe, because when it was meant for us, it's because we were at a certain level or a certain energy. And it's like, I view it as us being atoms, right? And we're like kind of like having a conversation, bouncing off of one another. And then when you guys finally leave a conversation, it's like my atoms and my energy is on its own and it's bouncing off its own, and it might not make sense to you. But then when two energies get together, it becomes something different. It creates a different feeling, right? So your angels are saying you've been settled in such a past feeling, and they want you to be able to be open to something new, because it's going to be something that you didn't realize that you felt more comfortable with than being in the uncomfortable place that you are or have been 4:44 on the timer here. But I love you guys so much. Be open to change. That's just basically the message, because if we aren't open to change, then that's when certain cycles of like tower moments that keep happening over and over again. And if we want to stop these tower moments from happening, we do have to start making better decisions for ourselves. And sometimes that does mean cutting certain people out of our lives that do not belong anymore, because you're at a different energy level than the way that you were 2 years ago, 3 years ago, 5 years ago, even 2 months ago. You change, people change, and yeah, it's okay. You don't also have to feel guilty. I know that a lot of guilt can come with cutting people off and all that stuff, and you don't, I always tell people, you don't have to say, I'm cutting you off, XYZ, you're not healthy for me. But you don't have to say stuff like that. You can literally just try your best to communicate with saying that sometimes you need space to figure out yourself and to find pieces of yourself that you feel are missing, and it's okay to have that personal space. And if somebody else doesn't respect that, then so be it. And you know, also, if they think that you're doing something wrong, then the karma is for you to face or to deal with. So whatever they want, anybody else wants to try to throw in your face for holding up boundaries, that's, let them, just let them, that's the theme, let them. Okay, I love you guys. If you'd like to book a reading with me or purchase one of my tarot decks, you can go to my website, chelseamgomez.com. And this is what series is this? 6. This is my series 6, and on the back of this card, air sign energy is here, so that's pretty significant. That's Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. But I love you guys.